I mean, I don't imagine you want to have any pictures of the children in your...
You know,
customer, sir. You have not entered the castle and not paid to visit.
I bought a chocolate and I bought a coffee. They're from a customer. Welcome back, everybody. We are here today in the southwest at Wardour Castle, Old Wardour Castle, and it looks like they've got a school trip going on, which is not going to help the situation. Old Wardour Castle, and it's in a beautiful location. This will be a really nice drone flight here. Couple of takeoff locations probably as well. We are in a lovely area. Look at that. It's a ruined 14th century castle in Wardour on the boundaries of the civil parishes of Tisbury. Yeah, forgot to mention we are in Tisbury. Quaint little village in the middle of nowhere with a single railway track. County of Wiltshire. 15 miles west of Salisbury. Castle was built in the 1390s. Came into the ownership of the Arundels, or Arundels was better, in the 16th century, and was rendered uninhabitable in 1643 and 1644 during the Civil War. Grade 1 listed building, managed by English Heritage. Hello! How much is a ticket? You okay?
Yes, is this a folding bike or?
Yeah, it is a folding bike.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's very handy.
It is very handy actually.
Yeah, but it's not electric folding bike.
It is electric, yeah. Oh, you got a school trip on?
I'm afraid you cannot use drone around here.
Oh, the drone. Ah.
Yes.
Where do we get tickets for this place?
Inside.
Oh, inside, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, there. Okay, I can see now. Great. Oh, it's quite a nice place. It would look amazing with the drone, wouldn't it?
No thanks, because we have a lot of visitors here.
Where?
In case it falls down, and also the castle.
Yeah.
You may hit it.
I won't hit it.
No,
that for sure.
you can't use the drone.
Would you be able to grant access with the drone? No. Ah. I've been told no.
No, you can't fly it within the grounds. There's
All right.
there's special. You have to get special permission to any.
It's a beautiful day for it as well, isn't it?
Mm.
It's a shame. Built in 1300s, yeah?
1390s, yes.
Yeah.
Modified in 1570. So the windows you see are 16th century.
Right.
But they've had tracer windows in the 14th century castle.
And declared uninhabitable in 1600s, is that right?
1644, basically, after the Civil War, that's when it got destroyed.
I see. Yeah, I was thinking it would have made a great drone shot coming along the water and then up over the castle.
Unfortunately,
kind of
not
thing.
allowed to fly over the castle.
Oh, is it over as well?
Yeah.
Right. How much is a ticket to actually go in?
So the ticket prices for going in.
Yep. Just curious because, you know, oh, you've got a thing, yeah.
Yeah, so with gift aid, adults £9.50, without gift aid it's £8.60.
Oh, right.
Or if you're English Heritage members, then obviously you get in free.
Ah. Do you have any offers going on for free entry for any other, like OAPs or any other special characteristics?
Concessions are for students or over 65.
Right.
Okay. And then children, obviously, between 5 and 17.
Okay. Got you.
The only other people is if you're with Cadw or Historic Scotland, then if you're in your first year with them, you get in half price.
All right.
If you're with them in your second year or more, then you get free because we have a reciprocal agreement with them.
All right. I mean, do you? There's not many people in it. It would probably be a good time to fly over, wouldn't it?
It's not my decision. It's actually what the
Is it the policy or something?
policy of the company sets out.
All right. It's a nice day as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
What not to do? Is that dog ice cream, or is it? Have you got normal? Do you have normal ice cream, or is it just for the dogs? I'm quite hungry, to be fair. I could do with a bit of pick me up.
This is the official statement of
Oh, you got it.
Heritage.
Go on, mate. Yeah, say
I'm
it.
going to read the statement to you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for your inquiry about flying a drone. We are a heritage charity and we ask you do not fly a drone over our land for the safety of visitors, staff, historic buildings, monuments and wildlife. We do not give permission for you to take off and land on any part of the site in our care.
That's a no-no
If you
then.
do take off on land outside the care, there are still rules you have to follow when flying a drone. If we believe that any of these have been broken during your flight, we may contact the police or the CIA.
Sounds quite serious, that.
Yeah, but that's the official statement, okay?
Right. Okay, mate. I mean, the intention when I arrived was to have a look around and obviously fly. But if I can't fly, I'm not sure how to go about it. I mean,
you're entitled to go around. If you pay to come in, you can go and look at the castle.
just can't
But
fly.
You cannot fly your drone on site.
Let me throw a scenario your way. You may not be able to answer me officially, but if I was to go off the site, around the corner and bring the drone across,
I would then have to think about calling the police or the CIA
Would you-
because you're breaking the rules that have been set out by the company.
did mention that, yeah. Right. I've travelled quite far from the train station today. It's quite a mile away, isn't it?
That's I can't make any decision for what you've done, where you've come from.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's
I'm just telling you
yeah.
what the situation is.
disappointing. That chocolate there, is that for sale? That one? Do
For sale, if you want to buy
you
it,
have a selection, or is it just that?
just that one.
I'm quite hungry. Might take. How much are they? I'll take it anyway.
£3.
£2 or £3. Yes.
Might get you got coffee as well. I might get a coffee and a chocolate while I'm here, just to refresh myself, because I'm quite
Just have
quite hungry.
Some muffin, yeah.
I think the chocolates will be fine. You know, it's quite a big bar, that, isn't it? Yeah. What? Oh, you
So
got.
they're £3.85.
Oh, it's expensive, isn't it?
It is.
But I will take it. Yeah, I'll take it. And a cappuccino, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That becomes £7.20 on top.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
Paper card.
Card, yeah, please.
Did you need your receipts?
Yeah, go on, mate. I better for the tax man, hadn't I? Technically meant to be working today, so I could say I'm lunch at work, right?
It's nice to travel around with your bike.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
It is convenient.
Yes.
Put it in the car or the train,
Exactly, yes.
and it folds up quite small. Yeah, it's good. The only issue is the battery. I've got two, one in the bike and one in the bag.
How long for the battery it lasts?
If I use it on the fastest level, or the most powerful, about 12 miles.
12 miles. Only 12 miles.
But if I knock it down to like 3 or 4, which I did today, I've done that already and I've got half of the battery left. So you're probably talking about 18 miles if I use it in between.
Oh, that's much better.
They claim to be 45 miles, but you've got to use level 1. And level 1, unless you're on
Choose
completely
the-
flat,
Yeah, yeah.
no, it will keep you going at 15 miles an hour, but you've got to get to the 15 and then knock it down to 1, and it will maintain that speed.
But all the way here to Wardour.
Well, from Tisbury train station, it was up and down, so I had to use a lot of level 5 to get up here,
Yeah.
which is, you know. But I've got a charger on me, so what I do when I get on the train or the car,
Yeah.
I put the batteries on charge while I'm driving to the next place. So it keeps it topped up a little bit.
Yes.
Well, thanks for that. What to do? Not sure what to do about the flying. I know you said you'll ring the police. I don't want that to happen.
I'm not in the police, I'm just
Put it
saying.
back
Well,
in your
yeah.
backpack.
No, I just don't want to go off the site and pretend, no, like, out of your view. And in my head, I'm thinking I'm getting away with it. And then you see the drone come over the castle and then you're going to end up escalating it, I guess. So,
Well, as I say, I've read you what the statement is from the company.
yeah.
And that's policy we have.
I mean, the way it's worded, I heard at the beginning it was over the land they don't allow. But then they said at the very end of the policy, if you do it outside of the grounds, you
So
still
what
have.
they're saying is, if you fly out here, and it's not on our land,
Yeah.
that's fine. But you can't actually come over the wall, as it were, and fly over the castle itself.
But we have a lot of visitors and kids today.
I saw the kids, yeah, I saw the kids.
In case your drone drop, it fell.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good, would it? Yeah.
Yes, it is the problem.
It would be a problem, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, they are quite safe. Granted, you can't rule out any risk, but they are, you know.
Mechanics, we can never tell.
Yeah, could fail, couldn't it?
Yes.
Battery could explode. It happens, but. Alright, I'm going to go outside and drink my lovely coffee and chocolate.
Enjoy your drink.
Be honest with me, if you see it go over the castle, what is it going to be serious or not?
I would have to think about that very seriously.
Alright, I'll come back. I'll go and drink my coffee. I'll come back and see what you say. Yeah? Thanks, guys. Cheers. Oh, we've been getting told off. Something to do with the school, maybe. The lady's coming down. Don't film the kids. I had a feeling they might say something.
Battery level is low.
Yeah.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
I don't know, where are they?
They're just on the other side of the castle. We just obviously have to be super careful about. I mean, I don't imagine you want to have any pictures of the children in your photos.
Well, I mean, the drone's up in, you know, above the castle, so it was doing a photo, but it was a lot lower than that.
Yeah, we're
So
sort of sat.
So if I drop down,
Yeah, so we're just sort of sat back. To be fair, you can't see much from there anyway. We just have some of ours we can't have photos of, so I'm just hyper conscious of them.
all right.
All right.
I've probably been down to about that level, so
Yeah, I don't imagine
I
you
don't
would.
know if, where are they? There.
Yeah.
Still, they're quite small.
Yeah. No, that's great. You don't mind me checking, do you? No, that's
All
great.
right.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Yeah, we've moved down here. We're going to do a second flight. So this is the first flight. But oh, English Heritage man up there taking my photo on the corner. Wow, it looks like he has escalated it. Yeah, he was just on that corner there. The plan was to come down here and do a second flight. Oh, he's taking my photo again. Do a second flight down here, but I actually walk down during the flight. But we will do a second one once we've sorted this guy out. Basically, the plan was to do a second flight down by the water's edge so that I can get a nice line of sight with a nice low flight straight up the water over the castle. But let's go and see what's being said. Let's go and be nosy on the conversation. Hello. It's alright, I saw you taking my photo, my friend.
I haven't taken the photo.
Oh, it looked like you were, so I thought I'd come up and...
photos.
Ah.
I'd just like you to leave, please.
I'm not coming in. I've got one more flight left, but sorry, he just looked like he was taking my photo from down there, so I was a bit concerned.
No, we didn't take any photo.
I don't know if you're allowed to do it. It's just
No, we didn't take any photo. We just stand there
Ah.
and check because we've
I just
seen
wanted
a
to check,
plane
yeah.
flying up here.
I did tell you I was going to fly.
But did he say that he's not happy? Are you supposed to fly over monuments?
He said it's against his policy.
It's not going to be his. It's the
Yeah, that's what I mean.
heritage
Yeah.
policy.
Yeah.
And
Just
presumably
hope you can respect. Yeah.
Yeah, but what about respecting
We
our...
have a lot of children here.
Yeah, but I'm not filming them. I mean, the ladies have seen the screen, and with due respect to them, they you know, you can't see children on there. But no worries. We go and see if there's. My friend, if you want me to not do the second one, I've got one left. I mean, what should I do?
I would like you to leave, please, sir. That's all I can say.
All right, fair enough. Sorry? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought we were on good terms when I left the first time. That's why I didn't come back in. I thought you were going to be okay with it. Apologies if there was a miscommunication then.
No miscommunications.
I just thought you were taking my photo, so I thought I'll come and ask why.
Take any photos?
if you were, you know, people do. It's fine. But I just wanted to check.
I've read the whole policy statement to you.
Yeah, the policy statement states that I can do it from outside of your property, providing I follow.
But not flying over the property.
It doesn't say that.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not getting any more conversations about it. I'll ask you to leave, please.
Yeah. So I'm going to do one more. I'd literally landed it to do my second one when I saw all the commotion, so I came up to check. I'm going to go back off.
Actually,
Yeah, go on.
You upset the ladies. Not me.
But they came down to me and they said, can I see the screen? I showed them and they said, oh, you can't see the children, it's fine. And they thanked me for showing them, you know. But anyway, I'm going to do my one more flight. I just wanted to check, you haven't like called the police or anything silly, have you? Can you confirm or not? No? My friend, the police are not coming, are they?
I'm not going to discuss that. No more discussion, sir. I've asked you to leave.
I just would like to know, because I can wait if they're coming.
No, I just want you to leave, please.
Right. It's quite an anti-customer, isn't it? I know I'm not doing what you want me to do, but you could talk to me.
You're
You
not
know.
a customer, sir. You have not entered the castle and not paid to
I
visit.
bought a chocolate and I bought a coffee. They're from a customer. I'm not saying you're being rude, but all I'm asking you is,
I've made my statement. That's it.
are the police coming or not?
You are very clear about the statement.
Yeah, the statement doesn't
And
state.
There's no compromise.
Yeah, but
Sorry, there's no compromise.
yeah, but the statement doesn't affect our lawful rights. Does that make sense?
It is the point of
Yeah.
safety and
Yeah.
privacy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're allowed to fly over English heritage,
Yes.
and we are going to keep doing it until English heritage change their policy. It's not your fault. You're very polite people, but they're putting you in a awkward position by you know, wording their policy in the way they do. All right. I've got one more flight. I'm going to go and do the one more flight down by the water over the castle. And I'll be finished after that. I don't know what the commotion was about. The ladies were fine with me. I showed them the screen because, I mean, why not? It's not, although it's a bit different because they're actually whether they're teachers or I don't know, but they're responsible for the children of that school for the day. So they have a duty of care. And if obviously I post a close-up photo of them on my social media channel or something were to happen with a negative purpose, you know, obviously they would be completely to blame. It wouldn't be their fault, but they would still get the blame. Whereas if it's like children in a public area and then English Heritage stick their nose in and say, oh, you're filming kids, that's a bit different. But because they're actually there with the school, why not show the ladies a screen? As soon as they saw the screen, they were satisfied. They were like, yeah, it's fine. Can't see the kids from there at all. And in all fairness, they're in an area where I haven't really even pointed the camera. They were fine, but then up there I saw the man put something up to the wall. Sure, it was his phone. Absolutely sure it was his phone. But if it wasn't, it wasn't. Well, it looked like it. Well guys, we are leaving Wardour Castle. Bit of a random reaction here today, but I think the guy did fairly well considering he wasn't rude like the last few places we've been to. So if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button and I'll catch you tomorrow.